Hello guys and welcome to Vlogin Project. Today I'm gonna do a quick speed test between the OnePlus 5T, this is the 128GB version with 8GB of RAM, and the Avengers edition of the OnePlus 6, 256GB internal storage with again 8GB of RAM, guys. Now the two main things that I'm interested in how both of those phones are handling the temperature, because we've got a metal back over here, we've got a black glass back over here, and as well as the processors. Now 845 versus the 835. Are we going to get any kind of real-time difference or not, guys? There's only one way to find out, so let's do it, baby. Okay guys, so before anything else, let's just do a quick fingerprint test over here. Now both of those phones are absolutely excellent, guys, and at least in my opinion, both of those fingerprint sensors are more or less the same. I kind of feel that the one on the 5T is just a little bit quicker. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but anyway, I can't really complain of any of those fingerprint readers, guys. Now, how I'm gonna do this test, both of the phones are at 84% at the moment. They don't have any SIM cards inside, and they have been connected to the same Vlogin 5 Wi-Fi network over here. I've got both of them at like 90-95% of brightness, as well as the animations are scaled to 0.5 on both of those phones, guys. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna load up a bunch of games, a bunch of applications as well, and at the end we're gonna do a stress test to see how are the temperatures, and of course we're gonna test the RAM management as well. So let me just clear everything from those two phones, guys, just to make sure it's all gone. 84%. Now the first thing that I'm gonna do is, let me show you. Right, where is this? Battery. Now I'm gonna start to track the battery temperatures at the moment, guys. 31 degrees on both phones. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so let's quickly start with PUBG. 1, 2, 3. Let's see which one is gonna get the game loaded up quicker, guys. I have noticed that the OnePlus 6 was just a little bit quicker in starting the game initially, but let's see which one is going to load up faster. By the way, let me know if you're still playing PUBG. I've never played it, to be honest with you. I'm just putting in for the sake of the review. I'm a little bit old to play this kind of game, but let's see. Interesting guest. I'm gonna press guest over here. I really have no idea why it loaded up a different screen, but anyways, oh well, yeah, that was pretty much equal, I would say. They started more or less the same time, guys, but now I'm just going to actually start the game over here, and I'm gonna leave it like that. When we come back later on, we're gonna see whether both of those phones are actually loaded up the game, guys. Let's just wait another second. Okay, we're in the game. We are starting with Hill Dash 2 straight away after that. The OnePlus 5T loaded up quicker this time, but let's see. Yeah, just a little bit quicker. Use cloud. Okay, I'm not gonna spend 4 quid on that. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it like that running. And after that, we're gonna do Angry Birds. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's a little bit of a slowdown on the OnePlus 6, I must admit, but it kind of like loads up the games a little bit quicker. Yeah, just a little bit quicker, guys. Just a little bit quicker over here. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this game like that. Asphalt, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Yes, initially, that's very interesting. Initially, the 5T kind of loads up quicker, but then the OnePlus 6 kind of catches up after that. There's a very interesting difference, by the way. Never really expected that, guys. So let's just start the race over here. Let's see. Any of those races will do, it doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm filming in 1080p 60 FPS, by the way, so you should see, you know, in real time what exactly is going on. Right. Okay. Anyway, as Asphalt is loaded over here, I'm just gonna leave it running like that, guys. I really have no idea what's going on with the OnePlus 6 over here, but anyway, I have no time to wait for that game. Killshot Virus, 1, 2, 3. Let's see which one is gonna load up faster. This is a heavy game, guys. That's a heavy game. Let's see which phone is gonna load up faster. Let's see. Again, OnePlus 6 just a little bit quicker over here, guys. Just a little bit quicker. I'm just gonna leave it like that, and we're going to proceed to opening up some applications like Chrome. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the 5T actually loaded up faster. Now, this is the time where you must, yes, you definitely must subscribe to my channel, guys. Hit the thumbs up again. Help the channel grow because it's definitely worth it. So now let's open up Twitter. Let's see what we're gonna get. Pretty much equal, I would say, guys. Let's just load up those tweets over here like that. Now, Instagram. Let's see Instagram, absolutely equal, I would say. Absolutely equal, guys. Let's just scroll to that photo over here. All right, now Google Plus. That's I can't really believe that it's still not optimized. The OnePlus 6 was a little bit quicker in that case, at least in my opinion, guys. Now let's open up YouTube. Let's see what do we have. Just a little bit quicker on the OnePlus 6. Once again, I'm gonna just start playing that video from my dear friend Alex over here. Make sure you subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Now, what else we're gonna do? We're gonna check the benchmark results very quickly, guys. Now, that's the new benchmark. I'm just gonna show you the results over here. Check this out. There's the 6 over here. That is the 5T. Now, as you can see the results, this benchmark, I must admit, is a little bit wonky, but you can see that the overall result is a little bit higher on the OnePlus 6, where it's a little bit low on the OnePlus 5T. Now, the other application that we're gonna have a look is benchmark GPU. Now, let's have a look. What do we have over here, guys? OpenGL, Vulkan as well. I've got the results already for you guys, so you can have a look over here. History. Now check this out. The blue one is OpenGL on screen. This is on screen. That's a 50% better results over here compared to the 5T, and this is Vulkan. You can see that the Vulkan is not a very big of a difference, but still better on the OnePlus 6, guys. And now we're gonna do a Kazja test to see what is the maximum supported FPS on both of those phones, guys. Let's start it like that. It's a simple application. It's gonna be pretty much equal in terms of running time, but let's see at the end which one is gonna give us a better FPS and better results, guys. Now it's a very short application and it shows you a very good results of what to expect and what is the maximum running FPS. And as you can see over here, we are running above 100 FPS on this phone, guys, the OnePlus 6. Now, one very interesting thing to see, check this out, how the display is cut over here, guys. We've got a bigger cut over here and we've got a smaller cut over here. That pisses off some people, not me particularly, but that's just a thing, you know, to have in mind, guys. But yeah, as you can see, pretty much the real estate, if you don't have, you know, if you don't take advantage of the notch, is pretty much the same. So yeah, these phones are very close to each other, to be honest with you. In the next video, I'm gonna do a full comparison between those two phones so you can judge for yourself whether to upgrade or not, guys. Now the test is almost over, and as you can see, we've got quite a big of a difference over here. The average FPS is 86, where the average FPS is 76 over here. Now in real-time usage, these numbers translate to almost double the FPS. So what it means that the average FPS in game could be as big as 150 over here and, you know, 170 on this phone, guys. So now the time has come to do our final test. Everything is still running in the background like that, guys. And what we're gonna do, actually, let me see, what is that? Okay, resume on TV. I'm not gonna resume that on TV, but yeah, let's start on AnTuTu. Now we are still running all the applications in the background. I have never done the AnTuTu with the 6. I have already done it with the 5T, but let's start again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see which one is gonna finish faster, guys. That's gonna be an interesting one. Okay, guys, and the OnePlus 6 is already finished with the test. The OnePlus 5T is kind of still catching up. Throughout the whole test, it was a little bit behind, and let's see what do we have. A crazy result over here, guys. Better than 99% of the users. Can you imagine? Now the CPU is way better over here, the GPU is better, the UX is better, and the memory is better. So basically everything is better on the OnePlus 6, guys. Now in terms of temperatures, I'm actually surprised. Check this out, 39 degrees, 39 degrees on both phones. That's absolutely amazing, guys. Let's see. This one feels a little bit hot, and this one, let's see. This one doesn't actually feel that hot. I don't know if it's because of the glass or what, but it doesn't feel that hot, guys. And now let's come back to a simple RAM management, and then we're gonna finish with the stress test. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start opening up the applications in the order we originally opened them up, or actually backwards. Let's start with the YouTube. Everything is still in the RAM, guys. Google Plus, okay. Instagram over here where I left it, that's good. Twitter. Okay, so the Twitter had to actually reload on the OnePlus 6. That's actually interesting, guys. Let's open up Chrome over here. Okay, so we've got 1 subscriber. Excellent, excellent job, guys. One of you just subscribed. Okay, yeah, I'm joking, unfortunately. Q-Shield virus. Let's see, Q-Shield virus. Excellent, kept in the RAM on both phones. Asphalt. Let's see what the... Asphalt is still stuck over here on the OnePlus 6. Anyway, we're just gonna ignore that. Angry Birds. Okay, everything is still kept in the RAM. I'm really happy with the RAM management of both of those phones, guys. Okay, what do we have here? OnePlus 6 had to reload Hill Dash 2. Oh man, why is that? Weird. So PUBG, let's see PUBG. And again, the OnePlus 6 had to reload, guys. Now, these are some very surprising results. I didn't really expect that, but to be honest with you, it appears that actually the RAM management of the 5T is actually better than the one on the 6, although both of those phones have, you know, 8 GB of RAM, which is very weird, guys. And again, we dropped out to 38 temperature over here degrees. And now the last thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to AnTuTu, and we're gonna do a stress test to see how much pressure is applied to both of those phones under test conditions, guys. So stress test, I'm gonna start it in a sec. As you can see, I've already done the stress test over here when I did my OnePlus 5T versus the Red Magic test, and as you can see, it never really utilizes all the cores at 100%, guys, where on the other phone, on the Red Magic, it actually everything was on 100% all the time, and it got quite hot. So basically we're gonna see which phone is gonna get hotter and how does the OnePlus 6 is going to utilize these cores, guys. So let's start that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay guys, so we're almost over with the stress test. Now, I'm very curious to see which one is gonna be actually hotter. And it's curious that actually the OnePlus 6 finished first. Now, let's have a look at the temperatures now, guys. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, we've got 44 degrees over here on the OnePlus 6 and 43 degrees on the 5T. Man, that's interesting. Oh, this phone is burning hot everywhere, guys. It's everywhere. Let's see on the 5T. Man, that phone feels even hotter, to be honest with you. It feels even hotter, but it's kind of concentrated in this area over here. It doesn't matter. The win is a win for the OnePlus 5T over here. 43 degrees versus 44. And now let's just quickly come back to AnTuTu to see the graph, to see what exactly is going on with those two phones, guys. So check this out. It's very interesting that they never really run on 100%. As you can see, the OnePlus 5T runs at about 60% most of the time, as well as the OnePlus 6 as well, guys. Which is, I'm not sure whether it's good or bad, but at the end of the day, if the performance is good enough, then why run, you know, on full power? That's how you conserve battery. And of course, the FPS and everything is excellent on gaming. So I'm pretty happy with both of those phones, guys. So yeah, pretty much that sums it up. In terms of opening up applications and everything, they're pretty much the same, guys. Maybe a little bit quicker on the OnePlus 6, but when it comes down to RAM management, actually the OnePlus 5T was better, which quite surprised me, to be honest with you. And in terms of temperatures, 1 degree less on the OnePlus 5T, which is a win. It's a very small margin, but at the end of the day it's a win, and the glass didn't really help with the heat. Overall it feels quite hot, the whole of the device, guys. So in terms of heat, they're pretty much the same. So I would say if you're looking for a quicker phone or something like that, don't be fooled by the 845. You will be very happy with the 5T despite the higher results on AnTuTu, and with all the benchmarks the 5T is still relevant enough. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. In the next video I'm gonna do a full comparison of those two phones, because it's not only the notch obviously, and it's not only the speed, it's as well as the camera, the sound and all of that, but I'm gonna save that for the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you later.